They did it. They updated the game. I'm playing it the second they updated it. No, I don't have an obsession with this game. But I am gonna get Guts. Because I do think he's gonna be a high DPS. He's definitely gonna be a high DPS. I don't know if he's gonna be better than Leo or Monkey King. He might though, he might. If I'm being honest with you, he might be... For sure he's gonna be a bleed unit. For sure he's gonna be a bleed unit, right? We don't have much bleed in this game anyways. Unfortunately, we do not have a lot of bleed, so probably be really good for that. I want to see season rewards. Trigger rules, we get some trigger rules there. Oh man, I'm so slow on loading in. I joined private server 2 so I can load and load faster and it didn't work. I want to see what the new game mode is. Let's check the update log here. Limited time event, new mount. I want to do limited time event. Where is that at? Where can I find that limited time event? You know, oh, I want to find codes too. I don't think they released them yet though. Okay, I gotta figure out how to get... Where's the codes at? Is there any codes in this game that they show you? If not, then I'll figure out codes later. Where is the limited time event? Kagi is still here, right? Yeah, it seems like it. Let me go to summon real quick and see if she's still in the game. She is. Okay, thank goodness. I was scared about that. Doesn't look like you can get the new units from banner. I do need to get Gojo, actually. I do need to get Gojo. But before I do anything else, let me see. I can scroll through here and see it. I think he's new, right? Maybe not. Skull Knight is new. But I think Gojo's gonna be better because they buffed Gojo by a lot. Let me just go through here real quick. I'll be really quick with this. Once Mythic Pity resets, I know I got him. Right? Does it reset when you get him? Or... Let's not spend all of it. Did I get him yet? Let's see. Nope. Guys, he's winning. I'm putting the music on actually because they added new music to the game for the game modes. Take the time for that. It is so loud. I am so sorry. I did not know it was that loud. Whoops. I still haven't gotten him yet. Okay. I think it's 10,000, right, to get the pity. Then 2 here. Nice. So wait, what's it called? Because I got him, right? I got him. Let's lock him right now. I need to evolve him later. First and foremost, I gotta figure out where the hell is the event at. Last time they had Griffith up here. There it is, right? No, wait. He was over here before, wasn't he? Where is this event at? The summer event's down there. Oh wait, this is a limited event. Just to be wave 10, right? What else in this game? Summer event mounts while left. Yeah, I believe the event happens. It's not like a separate thing like the summer event is. You have to actually go in there into story mode and just get lucky. Raiding rifts. Every hour? Wait. It says a rift every hour. Okay, it helps out a lot. So I'll be stopping to do rifts every now and then, obviously. Every hour on the hour. The strongest. Okay, we're gonna get him too, so it'll be pretty easy. Oh, the falcon. Yeah, so that's all the units I get. Complete the witch, complete the falcon, complete the... Just the falcon here. What did I just click? What in the hell did I just click? Okay, well we're starting with the first one. Let me set some timers here. I'm gonna set an alarm for every hour. 10:55 actually. I'll give myself 5 minutes to do it. To get to the server and everything. And a rift every hour. I can get the new rift unit, but more than anything else, I want to get the rift shards. What the hell's in my inventory? $1 million? What? Why do I have $1 million in this game? What the hell? Let's do Skull Knight right here. Okay, I'm in placements earlier. There's 2. Why is he jumping out like that? Let's turn on our visual effects. So units, visual effects. Then let me turn on music as well, because I did that before. There's a new OST, they said. We'll put it at half. Then I'm gonna do events, random sacrifice domain, because you can turn off the event thing if you don't want them to have it there. Let's do, I want to see guts first. Berserker armor. Once units toggle on, this unit will begin to attack non-stop and gain full stats effects, debuffs. Gain 1 injury shock. I don't know what that means. So he's a full AoE, 119 infinite. What do you mean infinite DPS? That makes no sense. How can you have infinite DPS? That makes no sense. What the fuck does it mean infinite DPS? Come on, stop with the BS. He does not have infinite DPS. Like he's not even killing him instantly. The unit begin to attack non-stop and gain full stats effects and debuff immunity as soon as the current attack is finished. Follow up with the nerve random attack each time this unit attacks. Gain 1 injury shock. So does he have it on, or is it not on? I have no idea if his ability is on or not. So I know for a fact they're lying here with infinite DPS. That makes no sense at all. But level 60 without trait, 200,000. So at Monarch he would get somewhere around probably 900,000 to 1 million, honestly. Well, maybe. Actually, wait, is this all? Okay, maxed out stats. So realistically, it'll get around 800,000. Still insanely good. It's a 3 placement. So yeah, he is definitely better than Leo. How much does he cost overall? Oh. He's kind of expensive though. He is a little bit expensive. So 13,000 DPS realistically. Or actually no, he doubles that because the damage gets doubled. 0 SPA. Again, that makes no sense because animation has to load in still. How do you lose then exactly? How do you even... Means damage. Okay, next out. Oh, sorry. Test out Griffith. I don't know what happened there. My voice. Upgraded max. Marking every. What does that mean? What the fuck just happened? You guys hear the music? Get Griffith off my team, bro. What is he doing? He's sabotaging us. Full AoE. Passives. Debuffs instead buffs this unit. Same amount debuffs applied. This unit cannot be cleansed. If a unit map is afflicted with a side effect or debuff, this unit will teleport to the location, cleansing them with stats effect. So it seems to be immune. You can have your team immune to stats effects. They have some really cool really cool visual effects though. Okay, it's just a huge paragraph of nothing, but it's just a description. I've never checked out Griffith's unit passives. Every 5 takedowns, this unit spawns a demon enemy at the same HP, the unit's damage. What the fuck's happening? Are you guys seeing my screen? Yo, motherfucker, get Griffith off my team right now. What is happening? What is he doing? Bro. Holy shit. Oh no. If they make this, if they add this into the game, where you have every motherfucker in my team, like if I like join Rift, right, and everyone has Griffith, that's the worst lag of my entire life. You can spam it. You can actually spam it. This unit's attack will inflict repulse. If this unit attacks an enemy at repulse locked out, they deal 30% more damage to that enemy and inflict slow for 30% for 10 seconds. This unit does not damage, it cannot be repulsed enemies spawned by 1. Sacrifice will not be attacked by them. For every allied tower branded is increased damage 5%, range 1%. This unit ignores 30% damage reduction. When attacking slowed enemies, this amount is increased by 50%, says, so we can bypass some damage reductions. How many? He's a 1 placement, okay. Seems to be a support. Let's put our Griffiths near him and max them out. Every 5 takedowns. So yeah, you can spawn our enemy, kill buffs. Cannot stack. The struggler, this unit is stunned. While this unit is stunned, if the enemy range is not inflicted with bleed, this opponent possibly performs 7 damage. His unit gains 5% damage per injury stack. If his unit attacks a bleeding enemy, falls up to the second attack, percent of his damage. So he's probably the best bleed unit in the game right now for sure. And honestly, he might be one of the highest like DPSs and best DPSs. I might use him instead of Leo. Because realistically, he is better than Leo. Just from what I'm seeing right now, he is definitely better than Leo. Skull Knight, on the other hand, I'm a little confused. He seems to be a support. He stops your units from getting debuffed. Okay, I'm so fucking confused. This is so amazing though. That eclipse thing was so cool. That scared the shit out of me though. All those enemies weren't on my side. Rift every hour as well. I do want to check out Rift Dropper now because there's a new Rift. I want the mount as well. There's so much I gotta get. So much I gotta get. Get a quest to do here as well. So rifts. Yeah, there he is. There he is. I could get a Riftstone Priest, Riftstone pretty quickly. I'll get him actually. I'll get him soon. Soon. 108,000 gold. Damn. And you get the flower thing. That's not here yet. I don't think. Frenzy trials. New trials. I get 3 of those per trial. Complete the king. Complete all these. I get that event shop. I get 3. I can get treat rolls for 3. I do all of these, I can get 12 rerolls. Missions, this is just getting all the units. The strongest. Let's go ahead and get those units then. Let's get these units. Skull Knight, I don't know if Skull Knight's gonna be on my list of things I want to get. He's good support, but I already have support. I can't select anymore, huh? Damn, okay. I'm glad I got Gojo then. The Kage event won't happen for a little while though, so I can't hold off on that. Thankfully, I can actually just... It's the trials, So events... We'll start there. Did the Falcon, the Struggler, so his trial. So do you get new units every time you do a different trial? This update's already really fire. This is only one part of it too. It's like the obscure part of it, right? This isn't like a story mode or anything like that. It's just something that they had in events. Like a little extra. It's a new map. I only get 1 unit though. Well, considering his infinite DPS, which that's not true, because he has an animation still, so it still takes some time to attack. Infinite DPS, my ass. It can't be infinite because he has an animation in between. It's just instantly attacks afterwards, so it's animation after animation, so it's more than likely like 2 seconds per animation. Yeah, it seems like it's 2 to 3 seconds per animation, so realistically it's about 30 to 40,000 DPS. If I had to estimate it. Not infinite. Same thing with Sakuya as well. Their animations being longer than what their SPA says. So it ends up... I'm turning the music down a little bit. So it ends up being like a little bit bigger than what it actually said it was. This is phenomenal, man. I'm really enjoying this. So I can deactivate it, but I can reactivate it again. Oh, they added this thing too, so you can just click them right here. That's cool. So 160, 119. Why does he get more? Okay, it's 0 SPA. I guess it happens with enemies in range. So injury stacks are what helps. Wheel skeleton. Okay, so it's not infinite DPS. It just happens to be attack after attack immediately. Yeah, definitely better than Leo, but I wouldn't say better than Escanor. So far, I found a replacement for Leo already. So that's already a new meta unit. Now looking at Griffith, he's probably also going to be a meta unit. Let's be honest here, that Eclipse ability was just insane. Also, he was supposed to summon enemies with the same health sometime eventually. Already at 200,000 damage, and I haven't seen his full potential just yet. I believe he gets more, so each kill he gets more of an injury stack. Let's delete them then. I'm gonna delete 2 of them and just place down 1 and see how much injury stacks you can get. Does it stack at 20? Okay, it caps out at 20, but I still want to see what his max DPS is. Okay, it cannot be enabled while I have injury stacks. So once I have injury stacks, I can no longer enable it. So it's a kind of a low DPS now. But then I run through all injury stacks. I'm confused now. Wait, what the hell? The passive didn't say anything about that at all. Every time he hits a takedown, he hits an injury stack, correct? Oh, every time he attacks, he hits a takedown. And I guess at 20 stacks, he no longer has his infinite DPS. Place him a little closer over here. I'm a little confused on how he works. So every attack is an injury stack. He stacks at 20. His max stack is 20. Each injury stack does what exactly? Doesn't say, so it only works for here. So once he gets his 20 injury stacks, he goes back to having his 8-second SPA. So he's kind of like Leo with the buff thing, except for this time he has a capacity that resets him back to his normal. Put it on auto ability. For FC, I'm not sure now. Actually, should I keep Leo or should I try going for Gut instead? I think he's more expensive as well. Now I'm confused. Let's see here. We're at 9 injury stacks. I still have yet to activate the Eclipse ability, the Eclipse event, which I need to get Griffith. These trials are really easy though. Really easy, really quick. It's just some free rerolls, which I will definitely take them up on that offer. I need rerolls. Trials. The Struggler, the Falcon, the Smith is next. The King and the Witcher afterwards. Then we're gonna go straight into story mode and do the Eclipse. Or try to get the Eclipse to start. See, jerking it? What the hell is he doing in that animation? What the fuck is his range? Oh, I lagged. Please tell me I'm still in the game, thank goodness. This is ores to craft weapons and buff your allies. Only one of each masterwork can exist at a time. Okay, he seems to be a really insane support. However, I think I stay with Kaguya for that. It's only a little bit better than Kaguya supports and doesn't do any damage, it seems. Really cool unit though, it's very creative. Increased damage. 80 ores. How many ores do I have? So we equip the weapon on him. Do they stack? Let's see, so he's at 186 right now, right? Or 150, I guess. You can keep stacking them? Okay, maybe he is a better support. Where is... so 238,000. Does he lose supports over time, though? So his ability is off. So he's at normal ability, so... 7.9, right? So I guess it's a better one. He stays at 7.9. 7.1 SPA. It seems like an insanely good support, actually. But I would probably use him more in infinites. So, increase SPA again. Same unit. Okay, they don't stack. So, I guess he is a really good support. I don't know. It's like a mix of Kaguya and Astolfo almost. I don't know. I think I would choose Kaguya over him, though. Simply because he doesn't do any damage. I mean, his abilities are really nice, but not being able to do damage with him is kind of a little bit underwhelming, I would say. Not underwhelming, just... Actually, no, it's not underwhelming at all. I mean, I meant to say, like, what's it called? I guess confusing to use. I don't really know where I would apply him. These are abilities. Negative 0.8. I accidentally sold one of my guts, whoops. How do you have negative 0.8 SPA? They did a really good job on the OST though. The background music sounds really nice. Oh, it's not copyrightable. If so, then it's not really a huge issue. For whatever reason, I just kind of stopped talking, like in the video. So there's like a huge patch in my video where I'm just not speaking at all, just sitting here. I think I was AFK or something. I don't know what I was doing. But anyways. Yeah, I really enjoyed this trial, even though I wasn't really there for most of it. And yes, it seems like a really good support. Guts is still, I think, the biggest attention grabber right now. Really cool game mode. We have 2 more trials to get through. Like, I kind of speed through it here so I can get through everything in one day. I don't plan on getting everything in the game at one time. Obviously, I can't get every single unit in one day. What is that? Yeah, I do want to play every game mode and show you guys that while I'm here. Let's see, what was next again? Yeah, next trial. A few trials. We'll do the king next. Should be pretty fun. I hope they give you like actual trials so you can like test out the units that are new. I don't know about guts yet. Maybe I'm just not using the ability correctly. I don't really understand it too much. It is really cool though. It's a really cool ability. Just Skull King, okay. Skeleton King. That's his name, right? Probably. A lot of full AoEs in this game now. Not that I'm complaining. We definitely did lack a lot of full AoEs before. One of them has more damage than the other one. Why does that happen? Passives. Debuffs instead of buff this unit by the same amount, and debuffs applied to this unit cannot be cleansed. If a unit on this map is inflicted with status effect or debuff, it teleports to the location and cleanses them. Okay. So he debuffs himself? He teleported to himself. Okay, I guess he gets stronger every time he gets debuffed. I don't know how to use these characters, these units now. Their passives are confusing the hell out of me. Why is he getting stronger from debuffs again? 140. Why does he have 146,000? He has 86,000. I'm so confused. Full AoE, 21,000 DPS. Pretty good. Pretty good. Is there a chance for eclipse to happen during these trials? I really hope so. So I guess he capped out 146,000 with a huge AoE. What debuffs does he have? He's like sleeping, I guess. He's slower. Very nice full AoE though. 81 range is pretty crazy. 6.7 seconds. Why does he have no like? Put him closer to. So he needs to kill enemies in order for it to work. Probably. Let's see. 112. Yeah, the more enemies he kills, I guess the stronger he gets. And if a unit is debuffed on the map, he'll teleport to them and cleanse them. Which means you can't really keep him in one spot too much. He'll just keep teleporting around. Which is nice. Good and nice. Good and bad, not good and nice. I don't really know. I'm gonna need some time to really think about these units. Because these abilities I don't really understand. I know right now, I think Griffith is probably one I'm gonna go for sure. Because holy shit, his ability is insane. His ability is insane. The Smith is definitely a way better version of any support, like buff support. However, I don't really feel like I would use him anywhere other than Infinites. Then Guts, I don't even understand what he does exactly. Negative 0.8 per second SPA makes no sense to me. How do you have negative? And it really isn't an infinite DPS if he has animation time cooldown. I don't know, it just doesn't make sense to me too much. So I need to figure that one out. Skull King seems, or like the King Apostle seems to be really good though. They all teleport to each other. Okay, so we're doing like 450,000 with 3 of them on the map. Not as good as Leo, but still in the same way more range. Doesn't seem to apply any stats effects. What the fuck is that? Is that did I just fight a dragon? Wait. So I wasn't paying attention. What? Was that a fucking dragon? What the hell did I just kill? The animation is really cool though. They did an amazing job in visual effects. An amazing job on that. One last trial. The Witch. I'm really glad I started off with the Falcon because holy shit, that was insane. Griffith's ability is crazy. I don't know if he's like, well, I still need Sunshine Moon Egress for early game because they're the best early game right now. Because their shadows scale off enemy health rather than their damage. So all I gotta do is place them down and I'm done. Okay, the Witch. Are they with us right now? There we go. Let's see. What do you do? What in the fucking world just happened? Oh, wait, that's actually really... Wait. Do that again? How big was that? I didn't even see the full of it. I didn't even see how tall it was. Another full AoE, by the way. We've been getting a lot of full AoEs. That's a really pretty attack. Okay, wait. Unit passive. This unit is always treated as a positive element in any game mode that is buffing elements. That's really good. Attacks inflict nullify for 10 seconds on hit. If ally is stunned, boost their damage by 50% for the duration of the stun. Disables all damage reduction, disables enemy specific mechanics. Does not include mutators. So she's kind of like Lucy in a way, but sort of, not really, sort of ish. Disables all damage reduction. So just a really insane support. Let's start each of her moves. I didn't actually have a chance to do that. Okay, like a red tornado thing. What's this one? A water spout? I want to see what that one looks like. Really cool, actually. I think I like her last move the most, though. Really flashy. 27,000 each. They're not a DPS by any means, so they're just a support. Removes any damage reduction. I don't know. I like supports where like they're slow. They have like a slow effect, you know? I think those are supports I like the most. Very conditional. Depends on the game mode you're playing, I suppose, to use her. But I can definitely see like her being a really good support, though. Well, obviously she's a really good support. She nullifies. She might be more useful than I think. Maybe I'm making her out to be not as useful because they added mutators. Not mutators, I mean they added, what's it called? Mechanics. And I guarantee you you're gonna see the mechanics in the new game mode, the new story mode. There's 100% gonna be more mechanics there. I might end up actually needing her on my team. Again, I kind of just forgot to talk here for some reason, so I just kind of sat here. Because, why not, I guess. But yeah, I love this unit. This unit seems really nice. I really like the visual effects on them. And I'm predicting that they're going to be very, very valuable in upcoming updates to the nullify ability. Because they seem to be going the route with the whole mechanics and modifiers and everything. So I'm assuming she's going to be really useful later on when they add more of those. Because who knows what kind of mutators they're going to add to this game. Or any kind of mechanics they're going to add. So yeah, I really like this unit. We've been getting a lot of full AoEs. We've been blessed recently with a lot of full AoEs. But yeah, I start talking again here pretty soon, actually. Yeah, the fucking dragon. I knew it was a dragon. Can we even kill him with the support unit only? Very cool. This should be all the trials we gotta do. And we should get all of our trait rolls right now. What time is it right now? Hold on, wait. My alarm's gonna ring in a minute. Hold on, I'll save you guys' ears. Boom, I'm a hero. Okay, 6 minutes to the next thing, so perfect timing. Finish up our trials. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and get our missions. Yeah. Nice. Okay, so event shop. We have 15. Worth it. I mean, 15. Where's that? There we go. Nice. Easiest 15 of my life. I just need to get all the units evolved here. Where do I get the guts thing from? I'm gonna do a riff real quick. Because I gotta do more riffs. Let's go to new server. I got a team, so someone in this server already got 3 griffiths. I don't know how the fuck he get 3 griffiths. I probably lying his ass off. But I did do all the trials. And I think the only unit I'm gonna go for that I really, really want is Griffith. He seems so broken. He seems so broken. I might go for Guts if I figure out how to even use him. His infinite DPS is a lie, but he does have some abilities that are really nice. It's kind of similar to Leo, except for he caps off at 20 entry stacks. So I don't know. Let's go scout the king. We'll just call him the king. Seems pretty broken as well. He's a mix of support and DPS. Fist cuffing. They added modifiers and oh, for fuck's sake! They added modifiers into rifts now. Let's just go with Escanor. This map is loading in pretty slowly, but I'll figure out. I want you guys the map because I think it looks cool. I haven't watched On the Dawn in a while. I think I watched season 1, but I never actually watched season 2. I don't like the guy with the red hair very much. He seemed kind of annoying to me. Once he got pinned to the show, he just became really annoying. No offense or anything, just it was kind of unbearable. His character was unbearable. Where? Okay, I'm turning visual effects off real quick so I don't have to be put at different dimensions again. Someone's using Kaguya. I got sent straight to hell now. I'm glad Kaguya is still available though. That's definitely something I really like. 240,000. Why does he have that much damage again? Unit stage buffs. Okay. Team plus. So it's 3 times. Okay, so it's 3 times damage. Has to be 3 times damage because holy shit, they have a lot of damage with that. Is that Monarch? Is that Monarch Kaguya? It was a Monarch Kaguya. I'm not doing much damage at all. I haven't done any damage, I don't think. Escanor over here. I really need Monarch on my shiny Escanor. I think he's probably still the highest damage unit in the game still. So yeah, the unit I'm gonna go for sure, 100% is Griffith first. You guys hear the background music? It's like actual singing in there. They honestly go pretty good with the OSTs. They do a really good job on that. So far, this update seems phenomenal. I do wish the trials were a little bit more trickier and they got a little more rewards. I have no idea what to do next. I think the only thing you have to do right now is just the Eclipse, right? Also, I don't know, how do you get guts in this game? Is it also from Eclipse? Or is he from... He might be from Banner. I should Banner reset it, actually. I should go check after this. Let's see what Monarch Escanor is doing right now. 700,000 on placement, no upgrades. How? That is... I mean, Kaguya also has a lot of damage. Kind of exploring, taking all the map in right now. Kind of enjoying it. They kind of just added him off into a random corner, didn't they? So it's kind of funny. I wonder if there's any kind of like secret stuff they added in this map. Like kind of Easter eggs I can find. Can I go inside some of these? I can actually. Nice. Let's see. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Alright, I won't expect you guys to type too much here because it's the same thing over and over until wave 20. I was gonna get you guys to wave 20 right now. Really good rift actually, I really enjoyed it. I like the music, I love the map. But not too much different from other rifts, except for the talisman. I like that. The idea you need talismans to actually get extra damage. If you don't know what those are yet, there's talismans like they're hidden around the map. You collect them and use them and it gives you a damage boost for temporary time. So that's what they do in case you were wondering. I might need a talisman. So let's hold on to him. I swear I saw like an interactable thing over here. Maybe I'm imagining things. That is a really cool model for that enemy. Turbo Granny isn't even a crab, is she? Giant like screaming face that runs at you. I really don't think she's a crab though. 3:46. I believe I set a timer as well on my phone for the next rift in 40 minutes from now. I'm gonna be grinding the fuck out of rifts because now that's every hour I can actually do a bunch of them. Let's go check the summons. I am so low. This look like my loading time. Yep, there he is. The struggler. He's on the floor struggling. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Please give me the struggler. Sorry for not loading in quickly, but it's fine. No time to waste. I need the struggler. Because I think it's him. I got him. I got the struggler. Was he also laid down in the thing too? It was. How do I evolve him? Category. We'll lock him as well. The struggler. What do I do with you? Go to upgrades. Let me evolve real quick. The struggler, where are you? Where is... There we go. Dragon Slayer. Where do you get him? Ton of essence. I can get that really easily. Sorry to remember essence. So it's really easy to evolve. I really want his cosmetic. Dragon Slayer. Okay, wait. Crafting Dragon Slayer. Probably from a story mode, if I have to guess. Okay. Now that we've done the rifts and everything, let's go ahead and go straight to story mode. And check out the new story mode stuff. How am I still level 0 on Battle Pass? That's pretty crazy. I can get 114 more from this. I already bought all the stuff I can buy from here. I want to get the cloud suit though. Before I do this, what's the update? Again, I want to see if there's any new units, limited time event, mount. Also, if there's new rage or anything like that. Is it just story mode? I have no idea where to get Dragon Slayer either, man. I'm trying to figure it out myself. I want to evolve Guts and Griffith. I think those are two I'm gonna go for first, for sure. Maybe the Witch as well, because I want the Haru skin. Also, she's a really good support, because she might. I know for a fact she's gonna be really useful later on when they added more mechanics and you nullify for it. I forgot. I gave him a good, a little bit better of a familiar now, so his damage is buffed. I still need to get the bird. I'm really hoping the new what's it called? The new familiars. I keep trying to call them summons, but they're not called summons. They're called familiars. I hope those are really good. Even better than the bird, because they're easier to get than the bird. I don't want to farm Sid raids all day long. Even if I farm Sid raids all day long, I probably still wouldn't get the bird. That damn familiar sucks. I hate him. Just hope we get Eclipse here soon. Because if I get Eclipse, I can get Griffith, and I can evolve Griffith. I don't think I'm using him for cosmetic, but I'm going to use him on my team. I need to watch BESERK. I was told not to watch it, just to read it. I gotta do both soon. I always find myself just without time. If I'm not recording videos, I'm editing videos. And if I'm not editing or recording anything, I'm dealing with my YouTube channel, trying to respond to every comment and make sure everything's looking good. I think I'll keep dead out on Escanor until we have. Actually, we can go 600 rerolls. I think we can definitely get 600 rerolls. 100% we can get 600 rerolls. It might take me a few days, but I'll get it. I need a Monarch on Escanor. I'm gonna use Kaguya. I'm gonna get Kaguya. I won't max her out. I won't upgrade her or anything like that. But I need to use her for the sole purpose of transferring stats over to Escanor. That's what I'm gonna use her for. I want to use Yuabaha instead for that later on. But if I get Kaguya, I'm gonna probably get Kaguya before I get Yuabaha. Yuabaha's gonna take me forever because the cooldowns are rifts. Time is right now. It's 11:20, so we have like 30 minutes left. It's actually really really nice. Like actually have like rifts after rift after rift, and not just like having to wait an entire day just to do like 3 of them. Okay, to save both of our times, it's definitely not because I'm lazy and don't want to edit this for the rest of the night. I just did story mode. I have to do this like multiple times over and over. Same exact story, same exact strategy, everything's just exact same. I have to do it 6 times. You know, the usual stuff you usually do when you do story modes, usually. Yeah, I don't know what to add to that. I don't really make my voiceovers where I'm like, I have a script or anything. I'm kind of just doing this on the spot. And I have bad memory, so I don't remember what I did during it. Yeah, just burned all my units. I kept using Escanor. It took me no time at all to get to the start. What the hell did I just get? What is this thing? I got a little fucker. What is that? What did it just give me? Is that a reward? Does it feel like a reward? What is it? What is it though? Wait. Please, I need to know what the fuck this creature is. What did it just put in my inventory? Get him out of my inventory. Is he a familiar? He might be a familiar. Oh, look, this is a fucking frog. Might be. I hope it's a familiar, not evolution item. It's an evolution item. I'm just gonna delete him. I don't know. I don't want that thing in my inventory. I don't know what's going on. After this, we're gonna go. Actually, what time is it right now? It's 43. We have another rift actually really soon. We have another rift. Another new banner. I'm hoping for the witch. I'm really hoping for the witch. But then we have some more stuff we gotta do. There's I think the eclipse might have. The eclipse does happen, right? In game mode under wave 10. I also think we're doing infinites too, because I think infinites 1% chance per wave, but you don't. It's not like it can go past wave 10, I believe. This is what I said in the over here. Where's the eclipse? Where can I find that at? Battle Pass events. Sigil marks units as the map shifts into the eclipse domain. The demon spawn every second. On contact defeat enemies or cell units. What does that mean? On contact what? What's defeating what exactly? And how did they get past my Escanor? How did they get past my Escanor? Wait, how? They don't even have that much health. How did that even happen? Aged apostle? Maybe it's because he teleported. Good thing I came back. I would have lost. Like weird salamander things are pretty cool looking. Okay, let's nuke here. Speed it all up. Nice. That was the last thing I had to do. We have a lot more grinding to go. I've been recording for an hour and a half. It's gonna be a very large file. Okay, I'm splitting this video up into 2 parts. Not 2 parts, like I'm end recording after we started it, just so it won't lag too much towards the end. I'm lagging really badly right now. That took way too long. I'm glad I went back to the lobby to change my stats. I got picked up some friends here, so now we're gonna do legend stages together. It shouldn't be too difficult. I think I probably could have soloed. We'll do champions. The enemy spawns over here. Almost forgot. Revitalize and explosions are too difficult for us, I think. At least revitalize should be. I don't know what. Sorry, I can't talk right now. Apparently, revitalize might be a little trickier. Same with explosions, since I already have low SPA with my units. Probably wouldn't be a good idea to have that. When's the game gonna start? We have 8 seconds left. One of them is not loading in. I don't know who though. Going AFK. Alright. That was quick. I probably have to be not AFK because I think I might have to carry. These Sunjin will do all the work for me, right? 14. Yeah, okay, this is Sunjin Wu victims right here. Okay, how much does she have? 400, level 1. It's not too bad. Let's see stats. Let's put down our Takarota and our farms. Sometimes I kind of wish Sunjin went Igris. I like the purple border and purple border and everything. Holy shit! I'm not pronouncing anything correctly. It might be because I burned my tongue on something. But anyways, because it looks similar to farms. Like the purple outline looks kind of similar to the farms. Like you're trying to upgrade it instead of the farms by accident. Z plus on Escanor, nice. I'm not gonna risk rolling on Escanor until I get another monarch. Probably Yubaha. Or Kaguya. With the Thames Flower event's gonna be soon. So I'll grind the Kaguya event when that's happening. For now, I'm gonna focus on the update. I don't know, I might go Monkey King, but I think I need Monarch on him. They got an Escanor unit. So that's a good first Vanguard right there. They gotta upgrade him though. I think Monkey King has more raw DPS than Escanor, but when Escanor has his ultimate out, I think he's kind of unbeatable. Put down our units right here. I want to farm kills with them. They're a 4 placement. Okay, that's nice. That's a really good support. Gonna place all those down. I'll put down an Escanor right here. And then, yeah, I'll go Escanor for DPS. Sunjin Wu and Igris is my early game. I wish they were cheaper. The Shadow Apostles look really cool. So from here we're looking for the fairy thing. There's a lot of rerolls I want to get to. So right now my plans are get to the update, make an update video about it. But then I'm gonna be farming rerolls probably, then trying to get Kaguya. Whenever the event happens. Are you gonna nerf here? Why is my Escanor doing like no damage? I did it. I don't know why I panicked, so I didn't record. But we did it. This guy saved me with his Alucard. Escanor is not good for the eclipse, but I finally got it. This guy's been he's been joining my legend stages for the past what, like I think 3 hours at this point. So he's pretty excited about it. Oh man, it's like way too long. I got like, you guys saw I had like 4 to 5 eclipses Well, I don't know if I recorded or not. But I got like 4 or 5 quizzes by myself. And I couldn't complete it because I didn't have... so, yeah, I didn't have enough full AoE damage. I had like a nuke for Escanor, but that was about it. After that, then I was screwed. So I needed a full AoE. So thankfully he had Alucard. That's a pretty cheap full AoE. If I didn't delete my my battle pass units from last battle pass, I think I accidentally fused them by accident. What's that bug? They haven't fixed it. This keeps spamming me. I need to change my cosmetic or whatever. It just spams me with that. So guts, not guts, Griffith. Griffith, where you at? Oh wait, what's his name in there? What's his name? It's a secret unit. The Falcon. We need to lock him immediately. I do not want to sell him by accident. Does he come with a cosmetic offer it? He is not. Okay. So I still haven't gotten the familiar, I don't think. No, I haven't got that familiar yet. I got the nose thing, which sucks. Sacrifice 200 units, eclipse apostle enemies via high sacrifice ability. 200 units, I can probably do that right now. I don't want that anymore. I already got him once. I don't think I need another one. I sacrifice. How do I even use that? I sacrifice. Okay, wait, I can't even see. I can't see the cooldown or anything like that. I'm sure it's fine. Let me go ahead and level him up right now. Actually, we'll do it afterwards. We'll feed him for now with this. I guess we don't need to fuse him at all. We're done. There we go. He almost placed in the wrong infinite. We would have wasted so much time there. Oh, it's a good time for me to get some kills on my witch. Maybe even Skeleton King as well, because I need that too. But most of the witch. Do you even need kills up to evolve Griffith? I don't even know. Where is the witch? The witch, sorry. Oh, I should have evolved. Guys, why the fuck is he laying down? What's going on? I need to get myself some more money right now. So I got these. I thought these mine. Sacrifice 300 seconds. Open on auto. This is pretty cool. I have visuals off. So this happens even with visuals off. I just think this is the coolest ability, man. Look at this. I can do 100 acres. Any more kills with my witch here? Or do I not use 100 acres? Because don't you need to sacrifice them? Using the ability? Wow, they're like avoiding them really well actually. Because they have so much health. They're at 50,000 already. Mine was already used? Oh no, wait, mine's over here. I do like his ability a lot. What's that point up there? I can read. Yeah, that's what the eclipse is. Nice. It's really well made. So, oh, are we serious? Wait, are we sure this is my witch? I swear I had more kills. This is level 9 witch. Takedown was 140. I think it is my witch. Oh my goodness. I don't have any kills with her. I need to get more kills. I gotta somehow get enough kills. No clue how I'm gonna do that. Place on Escanor. We need the damage. 300 seconds go by pretty quickly though. That's not too long for an ability. I had 86 sacrifice with the ability. So I believe I need kills with my witch. Oh, it sacrifices your own units? Wait. You use the eclipse ability? It's pretty cool actually. And it's not a global cooldown either, so you can kind of spam this. I got that for my farms. Forgot about that. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna evolve him. What time is it actually? What time is it? 4:30. We're still time for the next rift. I think I'm gonna go for the new unit. The new rift unit. I think I'm gonna go for him. I know it's kind of crazy, but I might go for him. Actually, there's no point doing trials. Actually, I have level 57 on my griffith. I think I'm good. Why is there 300 acres? You can have 3 of them. They're not one placement. I thought they were one placement. Oh, well, that's stupid. I even need to get monarch on him. He can use his griffith ability now if he wanted to. Alright, no, he has 20 seconds left. So sacrifices your own units too. So I guess that counts towards the quest. Might as well. Did I nuke? Did it work? I was muted that I paused the thing that entire time. I have no idea how much footage I gotten. I have no idea what I even recorded. So to catch you guys up, we got the griffith egg and everything. And then we were farming kills for the sacrifices. And farming kills for the witch as well while we were at it. So where is the falcon? That's not me. We needed the Waking King's egg. That's for your griffith. What does that mean? Doesn't take any kills. That's about the griffith. Nice. Well, that's one of the units I want on my team. Because his ability is really cool. I like it a lot. Let's lock him down first. Equip. We can go as far as equip cosmetic. Equip all of it. Pretty cool. Cool. I just got it pretty easily. That's the new unit. I love the ability. I love his ability really bad. Like, it's really nice. The sacrifice is a really cool ability. He also does have a second form after you use the sacrifice. I think he turns into the darkness. I have no clue how to use the lightness. Or whatever his light form. I can like hop around almost if I spam. Let's choose some farms, because I also want to upgrade my griffith a little bit here to use the sacrifice. He has a range, so he definitely does do damage afterwards. I'm not sure if I want to get a trait on him, or I'm just going to use him just for the ability spam. The ability spam is the best part about him. Yeah, you can just spam it right off rip. Right off spawn. I feel bad for these enemies. And because I feel bad for my own units too, because they're about to get sacrificed. Does he buff anything? No, it's just only flavor text, does nothing. So his only ability right now is the eclipse. Basically just wipes the whole map out. I hope it lasts a little bit longer though. I think it lasts longer the more times you use it. Could be wrong though. But this guy's his eclipse lasted way longer than my eclipse did. There we go, they're starting to do damage now. What? They didn't do a single thing. The hell? My eclipse didn't work. Maybe he's bugged right now because his thing didn't. Yeah, I saw that right. It did not attack anything. So let's enable this. Sunshine Boy's gotta save us now. At least I get him like darkness form now after that. The Falcon of Darkness. I want the Falcon of Lightness because I think he might be a support like he was in ALS. My Eclipse Demons did nothing, however. Still has his abilities. Those are pulse. Only brand on towers. Doesn't seem like a DPS. How come his attacks things, mine don't? My Eclipse does not work at all. I'm sure they're gonna fix that. I'm sure they'll fix that at some point. Yeah, they get really close, but they no longer do damage. At that point, you're just sacrificing your own team. Maybe that's the whole point. Alright, I got the kills for the witch. 5,000 takedowns. Perfect. Boom. Back to lobby. And then I believe that is all I needed for guts. Was 2 of that, and I got Dragon Slayer, and then I got to transfer a bunch of my essence stones over to different color essence. I might have to do some challenges, but I think that's me getting guts on the first day of update. Only I'm missing is the battle pass units. Okay, the witch. Evolve. Some sat chips. Perfect. And I really wanted some good traits on guts. The struggler. Very cool name for him, I guess. In a way. BCB. I'm glad it said BCB, not anything else. Dismantle. 2 more just to be safe. There we go. Boom. His damage stat sucks. I didn't get that one to be good, unfortunately. I get ZZ plus on him. And he's probably going to replace my Leo, if I'm being honest with you. Go over to him real quick. Should be on lock. That is so cool though. Really like that cosmetic. Okay. He's good, so let's go ahead and feed him. Or fuse him. 48 already. Not feed him alley. Guess we could feed him alley. There we go. Almost max level, basically the same thing. Oh wait, you can ascend him too. Oh wait, no. Did I need to ascend him beforehand? No, he doesn't have ascensions. Okay, we're good. Alright, let's roll a few traits on him. Looking for anything that boosts damage or range. Mostly damage though. I'll take figure 3. Marksman? Should I keep marksman? I don't know, should I keep marksman on him? We'll roll again afterwards, but we're trying to focus more on guts. Not guts, I mean Escanor. Let's do marksman on Griffith as well while we're here. Not corruption, I don't have that yet. I don't have a familiar, that's good. Vigor 3. No, range 2. You can keep range 2, yeah, why not? Why not? If I'm being honest with you, there is some more units, but they're not very... But I already got the witch, that's the one I really wanted. I have 2 more I could evolve. I already have them, I know they're not that good. The last thing I want to do is get this rift unit. Yeah, that was the entire update. Now that I've been through it all. Also, I need the new mount. I don't know where to get them at. Okay, kind of an abrupt ending here. I didn't know how to end it. The way I ended it beforehand, before this voiceover, wasn't exactly the greatest because I went over a lot of bugs I experienced. So I'll spare you from the 30 minutes of me complaining about bugs. But yes, I did experience some bugs, some cosmetic bugs, and some bugs with the quest not updating. But overall, I really enjoyed this update. I had an absolute blast. I wish there was just more content. My only complaint is I wish there was just more. I enjoyed every game mode, every unit, which is amazing. I love testing it out in rifts. I love having fun with the spamming Griffith ability. And I helped a lot of people out with getting their stuff as well. I just wish there was a little more content because, well, I completed it all in one day. I even got the rift unit as well. I'm making a video on that too. But you guys know I like to do my rift videos separately. But I did get the new rift unit. I didn't evolve him yet, so I'll do a showcase soon. But yeah, I really enjoyed this update, and that's about it. See ya.